From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stroud throwing here on first. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a closer broke, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, then the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Stroud off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun now for Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Everly's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. and he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Wiley hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. On the ground again with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Here's Stroud now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the right. Big gain downfield. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Pass caught by Mixon. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. To the air, Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw, Mahomes. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with a chance to add to their lead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
A first down carry for Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. A second down run by Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. That one fired in there. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Pacheco here on second. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go. Here's Mahomes now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Mahomes to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Stroud from the pistol. He's on the move. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Caught by Collins on the slant. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Houston! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 37. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a gain of 22. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Pass complete to Wiley. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. 37. Attack, attack.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Yellow. 43. 43.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now it's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Has his man, it's Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Stroud off the play fake. Schultz with the catch. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. First and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Trying for a touchdown here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dell with the grab. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 4. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Lays out left side and gets it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will trail by 25.
Texans 17. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Jukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Hurry-up offense now as time runs down. It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Houston calls it second timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To the air, Mahomes. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lofts it deep left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down, Stroud. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Rolling into enemy territory. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Final timeout called by the Texans. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. He'll throw it yet again. Complete to Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.